Hello children, a very good morning. Today we are going to start our new topic from the lesson Animals Living and Surviving. Animals living and surviving. Okay, so refer the textbook page number 78 and 79. Refer the textbook page number 78 and 79. So, in the previous class, we have learned the topic adaptations for food. Adaptations for food. So, today we are going to learn about the topic adaptations for protection. Adaptations for protection. So, in this topic, we are going to discuss how animals are going to protect themselves from the enemies. Okay, so it is very important for animals to protect themselves and live long enough to reproduce. It is very important for animals to protect themselves and live long enough to reproduce. So, if they live, they can reproduce. Okay, they are going to give birth to the young ones, or they are going to lay the eggs, and the babies will be coming out from the eggs. Okay, so if they are alive, they can reproduce the new ones. Yes or no? So, today let us read about 3 common ways by which animals protect themselves from being eaten up by other animals. Okay, how many ways we are going to learn? Today we are going to learn 3 common ways from which they are going to protect themselves from the enemies or other animals. What is the first one? In the video you can see the picture of fishes, frog and housefly. What is the first one? Fishes, frog and housefly. Fishes, houseflies and frogs move fast enough to escape from their enemies. What these animals will do? They move fast, very fast to escape from their enemies. The next picture is whale, elephant, hippo. In the video you are seeing the pictures now. What are those? Whale, elephants and hippos. They are big animals, no? So, whales, elephants and hippos are too big to eaten up by other animals. They are too big, so it will become difficult to eaten up by the other animal. Some animals merge with their surroundings to protect themselves. What is the meaning of merge? Merge means mix. Okay, what is the meaning of merge? Merge means mix. In the picture, in the video you are seeing the pictures of tiger, zebra and leopard. Okay, tigers, zebras and leopards have strips or spots on their bodies which help them to merge with their surroundings. Okay, you are seeing the spots on the leopard, no? And on the zebra there are strips, as well as on the body of the tiger. They are having the strips on their body. What these will help? These strips or spots will help them to merge with the surroundings, so that they are not going to be identified easily by the other animal. In polar regions, Arctic foxes have brown coats in summer but grow white fur in winter. In the first picture, you can see the Arctic fox. What it is? Arctic fox. What it is having? The Arctic foxes have brown coats. You can see the color now. What the color? Brown. It is having the brown coats in summer. Second picture is also Arctic fox only. Okay, but in the winter season, what it will grow? It will grow a white fur on its body. Okay, you can see the white fur now. It will grow white fur on its body, so that their color merges with the surroundings and it becomes difficult to spot them. If they are mixing with the same color of the surroundings, we cannot find them easily, no? Thus, they keep themselves safe from their enemies. They keep themselves safe from enemies. The third picture is stick insect. What it is? Stick insect. And the fourth picture is the leaf insect. So, how they are looking? Stick insect and the leaf insect look like what their names suggest. The stick insect is same like a stick, no? And the leaf insect is also same like a leaf. So we cannot identify them easily when they are on the stick or on the leaf. So they can easily escape from the enemies. We cannot spot them easily, no? So this is for the today's session. We have completed our lesson. Okay, so try to read the textbook, the total lesson, and assignment for you is try to complete the B bit, that is true or false, and C bit, complete the table with suitable statements, and the G bit, circle the odd one out. So I will explain one. You people try to write the remaining one. Okay. First G bit, Nana. Okay. What is the first one? Lion, leopard, elephant, wolf. Okay. What you need to do? You need to eliminate the odd one. Okay. Lion, leopard and wolf are the carnivores. They eat the flesh of other animals. Yes or no? But elephant is a herbivore. Elephant will eat the green plants. In this, which one you have to circle? Elephant. You have to circle the elephant. In the same way, C bit. What they have given? They have given the 3 rows and 5 columns. Okay, what is the first one? Terrestrial animals. Okay, movement. How they are going to move? Terrestrial animals will move on the land, no? Yes or no? Legs to move. With the help of legs, they can move. What are the breathing organs? Lungs. What are the breathing organs? Lungs, moist skin. Okay. What are the examples? Elephant, camel, giraffe. These are the examples of terrestrial animals. You can write the true or false Okay, try to complete the homework and read the lesson. This is for the today's session. Thank you.